And now, Jarren
Leading off
Duran.
tonight for Boston, the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And that one wrapped foul. Foul ball there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch misses. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late. One out, bases empty. In the air to left center. Lee settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That's off the mark. 1-0. That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty.
Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one missed.
3.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Abraham Toro. In the air, right side. Yastrzemski gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. Fought off foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one way inside. So Yaz is struck out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Line drive. And he's safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Oh, look at this. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's Matt Chapman. Just missed. Yelich. Off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Chapman gets a piece there. That one's carrying. And it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Adrian Del Castillo. Birdsong back to work. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And another ball.
That's inside.
Now 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Elliot Ramos.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air out towards right center. Lee sizing this one up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Ground ball right side could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. And that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Ivan Herrera. Fouled off down the right side. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, one away. Willy Adames stands in. Bregman handles. And they get Adames for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a strike on the outside edge. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home. He's in there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Rafaela makes the grab, and that is the third out. Back here at Oracle Park, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
This to third. Zips it across, and one away in the top of the third. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski in position. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. Fly to center his first time. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. That one missing inside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Yelich running hard. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2-2 now.
Full count.
In the dirt. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Chapman started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. The 1-0. And a base hit into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And up next for San Francisco, Ivan Herrera. On the ground, right side. Slinging it to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that is out of play. Outside low. 1-1. Ramos going back. The run scores from third. It's 6-2.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Abraham Toro. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Lifted in the air, right field. Yastrzemski. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Tap foul at the plate. And he's safe at first.
The right fielder, number 5.
So the lineup flips over. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Duran hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. They get one. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. 2 outs. Up the middle, Abrams tosses to first. Inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Justin Wilson on to pitch here. Still
pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Fouled off left side. The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Inside. And that's ball one. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now batting Jarren Duran. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Man at second. In the air, left field. Yelich on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Bregman takes downstairs. Two outs and one in scoring position. And there's a ball. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A laser to left. It's 6-4. Devers now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Out there to center. Brings it in. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the Giants four-hitter, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Lopez back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Outside, 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Toro. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
Yes.
And now Ivan Herrera. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Just missed. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And that's down and away. The other way, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping, he's going for three.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
And Adames swings through that one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Francisco. All set for the top of the sixth. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Abraham Toro. This to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Adrian Del Castillo. And the first offering is not close. Del Castillo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. To first, 2 up, 2 down. Elliot Ramos up next for the Red Sox.
Elliot
1 for 2.
Ramos.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Round second, digging for third. In there safely.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Flores. That's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one is inside. Bregman slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs. Hit in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 83, Brennan Bernardino.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get him.
Here goes the runner. Slides, but it gets by him. The throw to third. The throw is late, and now they have runners at the corners.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And now it's Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Fitzgerald, the runner at third. Yastrzemski on second. Flores over at first with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chapman up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game.
Number 37, Louis Varland.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Inside,
Nope.
just
Inside.
missed. That's back there. And it bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. But he's back safely.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Wade in now, takes ball one off the plate. Inside, just missed. On the ground to the left, Devers fires across the diamond. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And first offering is fouled off. Abrams tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it.
Ball down.
And the slider just misses. That one the other way. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Now back the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Now pitching for
The new
Giants.
pitcher in the game, Brian Hudson.
Number 48.
He's into the game with the bases
Brian
empty.
Hudson.
Foul ball. That one drifts
Inside, ball
inside. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-5.
Number 25, Dylan Moore.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Ball
missed.
2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs,
Up
base
next
is
for the
empty.
Red Sox,
Now the
the
number
second
2
baseman,
hitter, Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Next
Ball 1.
offering is down low. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
Now
up
it's the
for
Giants
the
catcher,
Giants,
Ivan
the
Herrera.
catcher, Ivan. Herrera. Now pitching for Boston. Number 22, Garrett
Pitch misses outside.
Whitlock.
Ball 1.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth. And
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
That's
the
a ball.
changeup missing, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Bregman to first. And they get Adames for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And the sweeper misses.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Whitlock hauls it in, 2 away. And the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hudson back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Chapman snags it. 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Abraham Toro.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Giants.
change here, Keaton Winn.
Number 67, Keaton Winn.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Del Castillo at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The tying run at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Yastrzemski hustles it back in, and they put up the stop sign at third. Probably the right move to not risk the out at the plate there with 2 down. So 2 down, and next for the Red Sox, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for
A new arm into the game, the righty, Tyler
71.
Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
And now 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right field. Mike Yastrzemski.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one just misses. 2-2. That's inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
This one in the dirt. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the bear.
Moore makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now two met at third, and that's going to be an out. And next is the designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. That clips the corner. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. I know that was a ground ball. But it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
Herrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That's down and in. Wade, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, Bregman gets it to first, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th. In this one, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Just missed. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Check swing, called strike. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-2.
2-2, Tim.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Yelich makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Dylan Moore. And he hits a ground ball right side, wisely. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Digging in, Alex Bregman.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
That's just out.
Just missed. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first.
This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers.